Tony from the Cut Axe Store, and today we're talking about IATF knives. That's right, IATF has knives now, and this is how it works. You heard that right. IATF, the International Axe Throwing Federation, now has knives. They might have to change their name. If you're familiar with WKTL, this is going to be something that is right up your alley. You can stand and throw, you can step and throw, but now you get to throw at a 2-inch dot instead of a 1.5-inch dot. So let's get into the scoring here in just a second. You're still throwing 3 knives at a time. You're going to throw 2 rounds of 3 in a round, and then you're going to throw 3 rounds in a match in league. So the scoring, you're going to throw 5 points at the green dot, 3 points if you're in the black ring or inside the black ring, and 1 point if you're in the red or inside the red. If you break outside those areas like Premier, you're going to get lower score. The outside of the red, anything outside the red is going to be a 0. Your family's going to hate you. Girlfriend's going to dump you. It's going to be frustrating. Now let's talk about the clutch. If you're in the clutch at all, you're going to get 5 points. To get the full 7, just like with Premier, you got to cut that box top to bottom and stay inside the box. The lines are at 120 inches or 10 feet, same as WKTL. You got to stay behind that line in order to get your points recorded. If you step on that line, you're going to 0. You can step. So if you're an IATF thrower who's used to stepping, or you're a fancy lad and you're Vail and you suck at knife throwing, unless you step, then the step is still an option for you. You just got to stay behind that line. Step and throw is a pretty familiar thing for a lot of IATF people, and so if you want to maintain that step, it's cool. So in match play, we're going first 3 at the green dot, right? Obviously, it's difficult not to hit your own knives and drop, and that's kind of the point. The second round of 3, you're going to throw the first 2 at the green. Don't suck like me on these 2. And then on your third one, you're going to pause and you're going to see if you want to go for clutch, depending on the score. I'm calling clutch here, and hey, I'm good. It makes me happy. I'm a super happy guy all of a sudden. Look at me. So happy. Right? Maybe, you know, if you hit that clutch, you feel like a warrior. You want to start fighting people. I don't know. Right? The clutch is clutch. If you go into overtime, which is what I'm showing here, then you're going to have to throw behind the 15-foot line. So if you're familiar with WKTL, again, that's going to be a double rotation throw. If you've got another way to throw that and stick in the board, I guess you can do that as well. But this is going to be your overtime. You're going to throw 3 at the bull. You have to make all 3 throws in good faith. You can't drop on your third one on purpose or like aim somewhere else way off the board. You could throw a safety throw, like a 0, but you can't, purposely try to avoid the board. And that's pretty much it. That's IATF knives. 3 rounds, best of 3. Again, if you go into overtime, it's going to be double rotation from behind 15. It's not the easiest thing in the world. The point difference is going to be 2 points drops in between, which is what makes IATF a lot of fun. Opens up that clutch to be used at the end. And yeah, it's IATF knives. It's a good addition. We're looking forward to hosting leagues here. We haven't thrown our first league yet. So that's going to be coming up here. We're probably going to do marathon leagues to start off with as we build up our thrower base in this new version of the sport. Get yourself some knives. Try the IATF knife throwing format and let us know what you think in the comments. From an equipment perspective, you can throw the same WKTL knives. Like I said earlier, IATF also has a set of knives you can order off their sites, a little bit cheaper than the WKTL ones. One of our guys got some the other day. They throw really well. They're a little bit lighter, a little bit shorter than what you throw in WKTL, but they're still cool and more affordable. which should make this something that people can adopt without breaking the bank, which is important these days with all those tariffs we got going on. So get yourself some knives, stare intently into the camera and then at your knives, and then have yourself some good old time.
Knives.